So, just had a really bad panic attack, and thought it might be therapeutic to get on here and talk about how I'm feeling. I haven't had one this bad in about a year, almost a year, and I feel like I'm gonna die. I feel like I'm for sure going to die. I feel sick to my stomach, and I looked in the... I recently had my tonsils taken out, and I looked at my tongue because it's been numb for a few days. It looks horrifying. It literally looks like there's bugs under my skin. That's what it looks like. It looks like there's like bugs living under my skin or something on my tongue. And I literally thought I was going to pass out when I saw it. And I felt myself starting to panic. And I tried to distract myself and calm myself down. It's 5:23 in the morning. And I was trying to calm myself down. So I was distracting myself, just watching a video on YouTube or something. And I thought maybe part of the reason why I was feeling so bad, because I got really dizzy, I thought part of the reason was because I haven't really been able to eat very much, because I'm still healing. I got my tonsils taken out 5 days ago. I think 6 days ago. I don't remember now. And so I made myself some soup and was eating, and I'm busy like shedding the scabs on my tonsils, or where my tonsils were cut out, and it's really painful. And I guess one of them peeled off, and it was like excruciatingly painful. And I was trying to kind of bear with the pain, and doing it as best I could not to pass out, and trying to breathe through it and all that. And then I just felt myself just completely spiraling out of control. I don't really know why. I don't know if the pain just like exacerbated the panic that I was trying to recover from, or what it was, but I just completely lost it. I couldn't even control myself. Just complete panic. Like, type of fear that makes you feel sick to your stomach. And I don't even really know what... I wasn't even really afraid about anything. It was just more like my body panicked instead of my mind. And I ended up waking up everybody in the house. And so fucking stupid. And I couldn't get past it by myself, so I had to go get someone to help me calm down. And now I feel just really fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I thought I'd just get on here and just vent, and maybe it'll help me. I don't know, but now I feel certain that I took took some of my pain medication, and now I feel certain that maybe I took too much of it, even though I know I didn't. But in my head, I took too much of it, and now I'm having an overdose or something. And I'm like convinced I'm having an overdose. So I'm just trying not to think about that right now. But there are like voices in my head telling me that I'm dying and that I'm overdosing right now and that something's wrong with me, or maybe I'm having an allergic reaction to my medication or something, or something. But I just feel really fucked up. I don't know how to explain it. I've been feeling really strange all day. I feel like I got put in the wrong place. Like somebody copied my room, and like this world like copied it, and like it's all a stage or something, and someone put me in it, and is like maybe thought I wouldn't notice that I'm really in the wrong place, and that this isn't my world, this isn't my room, and it's all wrong with it. It feels like everything is fake and everything is an imposter. And I've been feeling that way a lot today. And the color of the lights looks different than I remember it looking. And I literally feel like when I look at my room, I don't recognize it. I don't understand what this place is. It literally feels like I'm in the wrong place, and maybe I'm in like the wrong body, and maybe I'm not really here, and maybe none of this is real, and I've just been feeling that way all day, and just feeling really fucked up, and I feel, I don't know, I feel like it's just all of these things are just combining, and I don't know, I feel really weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. It literally feels like my skin is crawling, literally, and I've been having this really bad problem lately where every time I look in the mirror, it's not my face. It's a different person's face. It's like someone changed my face. I mean, like literally, my face looks different every time I look in the mirror. Not that I feel like just disconnected, but it's the same face. No, it's a different face, and it's been happening for a couple weeks now, and it was a bit better for the past few days, but now it's starting up again, and it's really disturbing me. I can't look at myself without seeing somebody else's face, and it's really horrifying. And I feel like everything is wrong. Like all of this is wrong. None of it is right, and I'm in the wrong place. This isn't where I should be. I don't know who changed it or what's going on, but everything feels completely different. Like I don't recognize anything, and even the people I'm around, like I don't really know if they're 100% real. Part of me thinks they're real, but then part of me can't get past this feeling that they're like fake, or that they don't even exist at all. Or that the people that I knew and that I see every day, like someone replaced them, and it's like I can't get that thought out of my mind, but I'm not fully convinced of it yet. But I can't get that thought out of my head, and it's just all these things, and I can't think straight, and I feel really weird. I literally feel really fucking weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know that all of this is, that part of it is panic attack, and I'm pretty familiar with panic attacks, but it's not just the panic attack, it's all this other stuff that's just making me feel weirder. And I'm really freaked out. I don't know. I feel like even where I'm sitting, it's like it's the wrong place, or it looks the same anymore. It's like someone tried to recreate the space that I'm in right now, but they didn't do it right, and I can just tell that it's not right, it's not the right place. Someone put me in a different place, and I feel like maybe I'm trapped somewhere or something, and this is the wrong place. It feels like the wrong place. It feels like this is fake. Someone tried to copy it, but it's not right, and I literally, I don't know what to do. It feels really fucking weird. I mean, literally none of it looks the same. I don't even know where the fuck I am. I'm very confused. I'm just confused. It's like part of me is telling myself, no, this is the same room you've been in for the past 4 years. Everything is the same. The cigarettes are the same. They taste the same. But I cannot shake this sense that it's not the same. It's like some part of me knows that this is wrong. This cigarette, it's not the right cigarette. It's different. And then I feel like maybe it doesn't even exist, and then I feel like, I don't know, I'm just really confused, and I don't know what's wrong with me. It feels like literally I'm in a different reality. I don't know. Like, paper isn't really paper anymore, or cigarettes aren't really cigarettes anymore, or bread works differently. Maybe bread is complete. Maybe it's alive. Maybe I don't know. I don't know anything about this place that I'm in. It sounds so stupid when you say it out loud, but and I just feel really scared and confused, and I can't think straight. I feel like my head's gonna float off my shoulders or fall off. And I feel sick to my stomach. And I just feel like such an idiot because I can feel all these people watching me. But I'm just freaking out, and I know I look horrifying, and while I'm having my panic attack, all I can think about is I look like a crazy person. They must think I'm a crazy person. Even if I'm alone in my room, I know that I'm not really alone, and I literally can't even get my bearings. I feel very confused. And I can't think straight. My head won't work, and I feel like I need to do something about it. Like I need to tear my skin off or something just to escape it. All this, like, maybe if I do that or if I do something, I can get back to the place where I normally am. Because I feel like this isn't where I normally am. And I'm trying really hard to make sense and to communicate what I'm feeling properly. But it's really difficult for me. And I don't know. I feel really strange. I don't know how to describe it properly. I'm just having these really strong feelings of like everything is an imposter. Maybe I'm an imposter. And just don't feel real. I feel like things are gonna do things they're not supposed to do. I feel like my paintings are gonna start talking, or I feel like the bread is actually like alive. The bread I couldn't eat. And I feel like maybe I shouldn't have eaten it, and then I feel like in my head like the bread is actually like clay or something, and I just can't get this thought out of my head that the bread is not bread. It's like clay or like some type of rock or some type of mineral that doesn't exist where I'm from, and maybe the soup just isn't soup, and I just don't understand how any of this works in this place where I'm at right now, and I just feel, I mean literally, it doesn't, like none of it looks right, like walls shouldn't look like that. I'm convinced that it's just different, like the laws of nature and reality are different in this place. And I've somehow ended up in the wrong place, and I don't know how this happened, and I really hate feeling this way. I know I sound like a total fucking idiot or something, but experiencing it and actually like hearing about it, or it's different. I can't properly explain. I feel like the very like laws that govern reality are different. Like when I look at things, they just don't look how they're supposed to. They are shaped in ways that they're not supposed to be shaped, and I can't tell if they're actually shaped differently or if I just can't comprehend that they're shaped normally. I'm not entirely sure, but I see things like warping and just being strange, and even how I feel things is differently. Like physical, like touch is different, and it's just wrong. And I don't know. I don't know what to think. And I'm trying not to think about like my tongue or anything, because it really looks like there's bugs under my skin, in my tongue. It really looks like there's bugs under my skin. There's just like these bumps. It's horrifying. It's like, if you've ever read Junji Ito, the mangaka, the horror mangaka, he does a lot of body horror, and that's what my tongue looks like right now. But then I'm confronted with the fact that I don't actually know if my tongue looks like that, or if I just think it looks like that, because I see a lot of things that aren't there recently, especially, mostly like changes to things that already exist. So, like for instance, the thing with my face will literally change. I'll put in a picture where it's kind of like a few paintings and photographs and just art that kind of captures what it's like. It's not exactly what it's like, but it's similar. Kind of gives you a feel for what it's like. But that's kind of just like what I have to deal with, so then I don't know, do I actually see my tongue looking like that, or is that just in my head? I can't really trust anything that I'm perceiving. I can't trust like my own mind. I know that sounds really fucking lame, but that's the truth. I don't know. Everything just feels wrong. I can't explain it properly. Whenever I try, it's like the words don't work. But, I mean, literally, it looks wrong. I can't, it's horrifying. I mean, I look at things and that's not how they're supposed to be. I know that that's not how they're supposed to be. I don't know. Just trying to make myself feel better by just talking about it, I guess, and expressing what's going on in my head. I'm hoping that maybe it'll help a little bit, because I forget everything now. Like, I can't remember anything, and I keep getting really confused. So I'm trying to make sense of what's happening to me, and I feel like if I make a video of it, it'll help me in some way. Or maybe when I finally see a therapist, I can just show them this or something. I don't know. But, I think I'm gonna go.